Hey guys, this is Snowy and welcome to part 18 of City Skylines in Buzztown. So what do you see? Yeah, I see it too. It's in the sky, we have clouds. It's a little mod that I installed recently and it creates these nice looking clouds in the sky. And they're looking pretty nice, don't they? I mean, it's just like if you're looking to the real sky, actually. So, yeah, you can download it. I will provide the link to it in the description below because, sorry, because I don't know exactly the name anymore for this mod. So, okay. What have I been doing since part 17? Okay, you know that I've been building up an extra residential part over here, and I also extended this area a little bit and made it a little bit more nicer as well. So what did I do? Sorry for my voice, it's a little bit rasp. Okay, so I did a lot of traffic things and made all kinds of nicely contraptions like this oval about with some nice parky stuff in the middle, walkways around it so peeps can walk there. Now you might say, like, what the hell would you do with this water pump service? Well, it turned out to be that every time I load up the game, that this thing is flooding. This nice roundabout with a water source in the middle, and it's flooding. So okay, so I had to put in that thing, just a little thing to do. Put some extra rocks here, for the aesthetics. And it looks very pleasing to my opinion. Yeah. So yeah, and furthermore, it's just a lot of trafficking thing. These pathways, making sure that all traffic is going well. An extra oval about here to make traffic go even more, going more fluently, and well, and these things. Because this is a main road going outside here with proper lane mathematics, they can go over it and go that way, and to that way, and so on and so on. So this episode I want to focus on the industries. We want to make a wood industry over here, and we want to make a small farm industry over here. Now you see already here a train track. This train track is coming from here. Now you can see in the previous episode this was still going over the grounds. One is going to here, you can see a train is leaving. You see it's going out of the city. And he will come out here. In 2, 1, here he goes, there he goes. And the other one, this one, is mentioned for export of stuff that is coming from both the forest industry and the farming industry. Now, creating these industries is always daunting because you have to take care of a lot of things, but I put my inspiration mainly on the oil industry I have over here and the ore industry I have over here. So these things should not be too big. So well, these areas are not too big either. And I love to work with these things, what I call cul-de-sacs. They are not really cul-de-sacs, but yeah, okay. And the fact that this roundabout is here is pretty nice because it provides a nice opportunity to create like some kind of road up here to here, because here I need to put a harbor, for exporting the stuff, or bring it just to the other side. Or the other way, I don't know where they bring it, to the commercial areas, whatever, or they take the road or this train for export. So that's it's a choice. Also, I'm going to make these two areas into just one loop around. So for that, I'm going to escape this area now. We are going to use the big lane, this one, and let's take this one so we have everything off. Now let's see how to start with this. I'm just creating a road from, let's say, here to here, a little bit more like this, 110. Okay, and then a little bit 10 U's above. Let's make it 12. But this road will be the road not connected properly, but we can redo it. It can also be a little bit longer, I think, like that, that, and that. Okay, now that's a start. Now for the farming industry we need here in the beginning, let's say we put like a road down here. We always need a main building, so we put like a side road all the way up to here and then to here. And now let's just see how far does it stretch. How far does it stretch? Yes, how far does it stretch? Very good, Snowy, you are very good in English, good boy. Okay, and let's put like the farm main building. So this will be the farming industry, and this is the main building, and we put it over here. And we take also the farm maintenance building and we put it right next to it. Okay. So by judging this road, I think this road can be a little bit longer. Yes, let's make that a little bit longer. So we take this, go back to here, make it like roughly to here, there, and there. Yeah. Okay. Here we need the same thing. For the forestry industry we need like a main building, and we put that, let me think, we put that on this side. Why? Because the general area the general moving area will be like this, because it's the way how I'm going to place the cul-de-sac. So let's see where the the border is. Yes, it's over here. So right here in the middle. So we create it from here to there and then to there. Now if my memory serves me well, the forestry main building was a pretty big building. Let me check that out. Yeah, it was a big building, but it's okay. We can put it here. And the maintenance building, oh, that was a big one. Well, okay, we can just, we can plop it down here. How does that look? Not that bad, not that bad. No, not that bad at all. Now we have these main buildings set. Now we can create these cul-de-sac things. Now what I have done here in the oil industry, it's like we are using 2-lane roads. And we are using 4-lane roads for in and out. And the question actually is that needed to make a 2-lane road? Because we can also apply 1-lane roads. Let me see. And then in combination with just a 2-lane road that enters the area. So let me just check out what happens if I do that. So let's get to here. We pick like this road. And we start around, let's say on this node. We take like, let's see, how many U's? 4? Or is that too small? No, that's too small. 6. 6 U. Okay, now I have to check how big are these buildings in the industry area. We can take like the large tree plantation. Sapling fields, you know, it does not really matter which kind you take. I mean, they all produce like, so let's assume this one. How big is this? Oh, it's a very big one, but you know what, it's not that bad actually. So how much units would this be? Does it say how many space it takes? Not really. So let's make an educated guess. Now I'm going to create a one-way road that is this small one. And it goes like 8U to the side, and then let's make it go roughly like this. How much space is in there between? 4, yeah, okay, 4U is enough for like a parking lot. And okay, how much is this? 8. How much is this? I want also this to be 8, and then this. Let's turn this around. Let's get to the farming industry, and we take the big one, and we create ourselves a little bit better view, and this building will snug in perfectly, actually, you know. Look at that, the size, you know how it sizes up perfectly with this, the rest of it. Now let's give it another appearance. Older, yeah, that's better. Look, I mean that really looks much better. Okay, let's play around with the lanes, because here we say you go there and you will go there. And here we say you go. Wait a second, let's use Shift S. Works also fine, perfectly. So yes, yes, and yes. And also you, yes, and yes. And then this one, we do the same, yes, everybody can drive on. Technically spoken, you can also say like, you can leave this out and then they will drive on also. But it's just a little thing, you know, that, yeah, I've gotten too used to. So let's make another one. Nice. Okay, so these guys need some parking space, they need energy. Let me see. What do we have? Well, energy we have over here. Let's put it, come on, you there. And you there. These guys need some power, so they get power. You need power, also arranged. Okay, so okay, let's do this also quickly. Shift S, Shift S. Okay, you know, with the other stuff I will do later because they will move on, so no issue. So we have like two big producing farms that will produce, well, conifer. Oh, that's also looking fine. You know? Two different kinds. Okay, that's enough. Okay, now we need like the two production things. And we need the biggest one, which are these. This one is producing timber, plain timber, and this one is producing paper. Okay, how big is this one? Yeah, and how big is this one? Okay, so by the looks of it, I would say this one is more suited for the corner, and this one is more suited for below here. But we also need like storage, which is also important. Now, about storage, we will do the same thing. Can we do it here? Of course we can do it there. Why could we not do it there? Yeah, give it some power through here, and also some parking spots for all these guys. Parking spots, let me see, parking spots, we can use these. No, wait a second, these, or we can use the bigger ones, these. Put one here and put one there. Yeah, that would do nice. We put one here, put one there, also nice. I have to make sure that I'm not anarchying this stuff too much. No, well, it's overlapping a little bit over here. This thing as well. Oh, okay. Well, then you go to that side, and then we will anarchy this a little bit to the left, and we will anarchy this one a little bit to the left. Yep. Let's see, no anarchy is happening over here, also neither is over here, so we will take this one, we will move it to the outside, and we take the parking lot, here it is on the inside, here and here. Yeah, that's nice. So we have like storage capacity over here, it's on set to balance, that works fine with me. Now let's do something about the lane connectors. We do a Shift S over here and a Shift S over here. So these guys will never sit in each other's way. Yeah. Now what mostly also is important is like it's about services. Services always like you know, a little bit of an issue. But for that I'm creating this separate road which is going to come here, and let me see, it can just be a, yeah, simple, a 2-lane road like this, and we can put it right up to here. Yeah, Yeah. So, and here we will create, like, for example, an incineration plant. Number 1. We will put like a police station. Yeah, that's this one. Put it over here. We create a fire station building over here. Then for, let me see, healthcare stuff, like where is that cemetery thing? It's over here. We can put it over there. Nice. Then we take the hospital. Can be put over here. Yeah. And did I miss something? You know, on services in this area for all these kind of people? I don't know. Yeah, parking lots. Parking lots. Yeah, well, maybe just, you know, like this, this, and this. So they can, you know, make a U-turn more easily. I don't know. But indeed, some parking lots here would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that should be enough for all these guys. And some power, of course. Power. Put a power there. And put a power there. So these guys can now just, you know, go in, do their stuff, make a round, go back over here to there, and so on. Okay, so now give me some time, and I will be right back when creating the other things that are necessary over here. For example, in this case, the timber and the paper stuff that needs to be over here in the corresponding storage facility. Okay, that is looking pretty nice. We have now a working situation right now. Nearly. I mean, it's not complete yet because actually this whole stuff is not yet connected to the main road, and already there are trucks moving around. So eventually, yes, this needs to be connected up. So this road, let me see where it came from. It's coming from here. This needs to be a bigger road, I suppose, with a roundabout maybe over here would be also a good idea. Even though the main buildings of the farm industry is over here, we need to connect this stuff up, of course, with this roundabout. So let us do that. Let me fix this road, take this one, yep, do it like that. Now let's see. Okay, can we make a curve here? It will be a tight one, but it will work, like 5U by 5U. Yep, we're just going straight through the forest. Here we go, bumps, and it's not getting exactly how I want it to be. It's okay, no problem. Just move this aside. Okay, let's get the move it mod and drag this a little bit back. Now let me see, what's the best way of connecting this? Just I think a curve will do best, yes. So it will be 7 by 8. Not happy. I want this to be more perfect, so we make this one go a little bit closer so we can get the 7 by 7. Yeah. Now we take this one with the move it mod, this whole shlabam, and we move it. No, not the train terminal. Oh. Okay, this one we move it up. And actually it does not really matter how this is like positioned. This is the main building of the farm. Okay, you know what, we are placing this more over to here, I think, where it should be, and then take this road and connect that. Oh yeah, straight up to there, not like that. Sometimes. Come on. Oh, that node is kind of killing me. Okay. Yeah, I think that will do. And okay, now let's brace this roundabout in case of. Yeah, from node to node. From node to node. Right. Let's see. Let's take this road. Make like. So we go from node to node here. I think that works best on this roundabout, because I did the same over there as well. Would work perfect. I did not even have to brace it in this situation, but okay. Okay, let's use the move it mod to move this into place like that. And this into place like that. That's perfect. Okay, now let's do something about these lines. You go away. Okay, only to the right. And no U-turns here. Come on, if you want to, you know, go straight on, then stay on the roundabout. So let's remove the braces. Now this is for going to the right only. I could theoretically make also more, you know, more roads that, for example, an extra slip lane that goes straight to here, also straight towards this cargo harbor I still need to build, but for now, give me a second and I'll be right back, and then you will see like a nice farm area over here. Well guys, what do you think so far? The only thing that are now missing are like barracks, and I even had to pull this road up to here, otherwise I would have come into a issue with space. Yes, because so here we have like greenhouse, fruit greenhouse. It creates crops, and these things also create crops, so we have like 4 buildings that are creating crops. Technically we still have some space left over here where we can create more crops. From here they can go to these 2 barns over here, so they are just balanced for crops. From there they will go and continue to these milking parlors. We'll turn crops into animal products. And if they go on, they will enter here into the flour mill, which will create the crops into flour. Yes, and those can be stored here again in both the warehouses for animal products and flour. Am I right with that? Animal products? Yes, animal products. Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, so okay, what we now missing is like barracks for all of these guys, and yeah, I would say sit back and relax, and I'm going to put in some barracks. Whoa, okay, so hey, this was like a little bit of finagling here and there. The farmers workers barracks on the farming industry, they are pretty small, so you can plunge them in with all these extra buildings, although I made an extra section over here, which I, by the way, did not make any lane things for, so I do a shift S over here and a shift S over there, and here also shift S. I forgot apparently. Also here I forgot it apparently, for some reason, I don't know. And let's see, this is just for the for the policing and all that stuff. This is just a road that leads towards these barracks over here for the forestry. That's fine. I created some overpasses over here, which is also fine. This is still in place. This is still in place. Yes. This is just a roundabout because I don't want these guys to connect to here, because otherwise they will take this route and they will mess up with with everything. But the people can still walk from the barracks to here, which is fine. It would also be nice if they could walk from these barracks to these what are these things called? Plantations. So I could take like a pathway from here straight down to here. Why will you not? Okay, to that, and then one going to, I can barely see anything here, to there, and one going to there. Right, yeah, that really helps, because then they can get to this place. They can either park their cars or they can go here, and maybe these guys need also some parking area, so I give them a few where there is still some space left, like here. This one, come on. So you go there, and can we put one over here? Yeah, it's also fine. Can park their cars here. They can go here into the barracks, and they can rest and lunch and whatever. And yeah, so this is becoming something. Now I have to think about the export thing, because this one is complaining about trash. They always do, you know, at the main buildings. Is this one also complaining? Forestry main building also complaining about trash? The trash incinerator is over here. Yeah, it's pretty far away from here, naturally. You know what? I just place a second one for trash to be, you know, eco-friendly. Place it just there. Then the trash problem is, plop, come on, go away. Yep, plop, thank you. And then here, let's do something about this junction, because I don't want these guys to just, you know, drive on. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that's fine for the time being. Okay. Now, how about the exporting area? So we need like a train terminal, transport. Let me see. Cargo train terminal. So we have like the train track over here. We can play a little bit with it. So, but it has to be placed here or the other side around. I mean, depends. But then loading has to be taking place from this side, from the right side, which is a little bit tricky, but on the other hand it could work to our advantage. Reason for that is like I can make a road that is going from here to all the way to here and then come back, so we have some clearance. Now they are complaining about police. Okay, here you have your police station, and now stop complaining. So the only thing we need is like a road that will be a 2-lane road, which will be this one, that will be coming from here, because all the stuff is coming from here to this roundabout. So I'm thinking, what is the distance between here and here? It's like 13U. That's not too bad, that's not too shabby. So let's take this up 12 by 12. You know I love 12 by 12. Okay, now let's continue this to, let's say, here. I wanted to place this thing over here. So this can go around like that, and loading from that end. Yeah, okay, that's nice. So let's create this line, this road over here, so we can make a nice bend here to there. Thank you. And then from here we can put this down again, 12. Let's just do it like this. And this, what is this distance? 10U. Okay, so we need like a curve of 5 by 5. Yeah, 5 by 5. Wunderbar. Das ist wunderbar. Wunderbar. Okay, now what are we going to do here? Here we will create a little segment of asymmetrical road, which will be this little puppy, like that. And then we need this lane connector. You go there. Wait a second, this is not correct. This should be actually one lane, this one. We don't have such a road, haven't we? With one lane? This is a 3 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 4 and 2. No, we don't. We don't have such a road. Not that I am aware of. No. But it's not a problem because, you know, when one lane is going into 2 lanes, it is not really an issue, because I say like you go there, you go also there, and you go there or there. And then on this roundabout, I always say like, you know, pick your lane, so they can pick their lane anyway, so it does not really matter. Now I assume that most of the traffic that is coming from here and will go this road, that they will take this off ramp, although many of those guys are going straight on as well, because, you know, those are trucks coming back to their, you know, spot. So it's like a little bit of let's just leave it for this moment like that, and we will see how this will go. Now let's put in these in here, and also these guys, like you can go on and you can go on. Yeah, don't pick your lane because I will do it for you over here. And here, oh, I did not do this yet. How about here? Also not yet. And here I did it not yet. Okay. Okay. And here I did it not yet. Yep, here also not yet. I also need to put in the priority signs as well. But I can do a few of those things, you know, off camera. I mean, I cannot do everything in one episode. So these guys can go there, they can go to the terminal, but now these have to go back, because these guys, these trucks for example, I will pause the game. Let's take this truck. This truck is coming from owner large lock yard, so it's from the lock yard and he's going to the export area, but this truck wants to go back to its origin. Let's take this one and let's get it to roughly here, and now let's make a nice curve from 5U to 5U and say like connect this to there like that. Would that do? So where is this road with the 4 lanes? Let me see. Let me see. That's where is it? Where is that road? It is here, over here. Yeah, this one. So if we take this one with 4 lanes, it's coming from the roundabout, so that's no problem. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Yeah, that is no problem. And then say like here, take the 2 by 2 from here, here, here and here, which makes this also not so bad by making this one like that's the wrong one, there and there. We fix those later. Now we can say here like, okay, let's make this lane management work, or lane mathematic work into lane management. Like you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Probably I could have shift as this, but okay, you can carry on, you can carry on, you too. Everybody drives on as well. And here we have now like 4 lanes. Oh my life, you know, 4 lanes coming into a 3-lane roundabout. It makes me think about this roundabout. Maybe do I have like something? If I change this roundabout with this one, 4-lane roundabout with sound barriers, like that, and that. So at least we have then like, you know, 4 lanes, then it's more, you know, we have some extra dedicated space. So I will turn this one into lane 3 for right only and 2 for straight on. Yeah, and this one will be only for 2 to the right. That is also fine. And here we do the same also. Yeah, 2 to right, 2 to go on. What to ask more? More troubles. Okay, now let's see how that figures out. Now let's see if we can export already some stuff. So let's see what he does. Let's see. Wow, I'm recording at this moment 1 hour and 15 minutes. It does not appear to. Okay, yeah, you enter there, good boy. You go export the products, you're a good boy. And I'll go back to your spot. A train will spawn here, and he will just go follow this road, go into the second lane, and he will go back to his log yard. That's nice. Yeah, it's a pity you cannot see how much that there is actually in storage on the train terminal over here, because I think it needs a certain amount of storage before it spawns a train to export, because this export area is like a very weird one. It's going like this, and then over the there. Yeah. Okay, so we have now like a forestry industry over here, and we have like a farm industry. Of course, I'm going to do a lot of finagling off camera a little bit, with traffic and more pathways. I created a few over here, create maybe some more parking lots, and do little things that are still required to make this stuff more nicer. The same way like I did over here, for example, because now we have like from this viewpoint. Yeah, you can see the forest industry from here, actually. I love this roundabout, with the color of the water. Yeah. Let's make a nice screen from over here. You would nearly forget the rest of the city, but yeah. Oh, I cannot go lower. Well, I can go lower by just using the first person mode view, like that, and then go. Yeah. City behind the dikes. Boulderscape. This is a nice depth perspective, Look at those clouds, this. Oh, wait a second. We can't see the. Yeah, this is very nice. Okay, guys, it was a very long episode for me to record, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be next time with me with episode 19. If you have any comments, suggestions, ideas, or whatever, then feel free to put them in the comment section below. If you like the series, give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, or if you have any other ideas regarding City Skylines, feel also free to comment them below. And yeah, I will see you in part 19. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.